2026, you want a better dating life, you either get lean or you're completely cooked, and here's what I mean. For years, men were told that it doesn't matter how you look, if you just find that right string of sentences, then all of a sudden she'll like you. But here's the fact. The difference between, hey, how you doing tonight, and her absolutely hating you, versus, hey, how you doing tonight, and her absolutely loving you, is this one thing. It comes down to you actually being an attractive man and her actually enjoying and liking what she sees. Hey, don't let anybody tell you different. You get those shoulders wide, you make sure that you build a good upper body, and you dial in the diet so that way the fat comes off and the waist starts to get narrow. When the waist gets narrow, guess what happens? The abs starts to pop out, and then all of a sudden you have that V-taper physique. The goal is to actually be able to walk into that club, walk into that party, walk into that venue, and you be one of the guys that she's actually looking at. Guys who want to preach only say the right thing and only use game and all this stuff, and if you just inflate your charisma to the highest level, listen, a lot of these guys are not disciplined with their diet. A lot of these guys are not actually doing the right things to look and appear healthy. A lot of these guys, it's very evident and obvious just by looking at them that they are not a disciplined individual. Listen, all of these things matter. All of these things signal long-term protection and safety and security and survival to that woman. Listen closely. When you dial in these things, you can now go to a rooftop bar, cigar lounge, whatever the case may be, in a tank top that you've had for 10 years, just like me. I have literally had this since high school. Looks just fine, okay? You throw on a hat, you're good to go. You all of a sudden look like the dude that just gets it. This is why this is so important. Because if you're not doing these things, that leads to you being healthy and happy and looking like an attractive individual that prioritizes getting out, getting sun, lifting weights, doing the right things in life to look healthy and strong and vibrant. Listen, if you're one of these dudes who just relies purely on game and you want to not take your diet seriously, you want to not take any of these other things in life seriously, here's what's going to happen. You might be able to get laid, but eventually a different dude, okay, is eventually going to meet her. And when that other dude meets her, she all of a sudden will just stop talking to you completely. Listen up, because all of these things are very, very, very important. I have spent over 10 years dedicating my life to understanding this stuff at the highest level, and here's what I can tell you. It is now time that you check out what I made for you. It's in my bio, it's in my description. I'm going to help you learn, understand, and master the language of women, so that way you can attract the women that you really want to attract, and then she has genuine desire for you. And then on top of that, I'm even going to show you how to make sure that you maintain interest in that relationship so she does not want to pull away and leave you. Go and check that out.
All right, so he said a lot of stuff in there, right? But let's talk about a few things. Now, a lot of guys, they think that, once I get my body right and I get buff and I get the six pack, then everything's going to fall into place. I'm going to get more women who want to have sex with me. They're going to want to be with me. They're going to be more attracted to me and all these other good things, right? Now, what you got to understand is there's nothing wrong with looking better. You understand? There's nothing wrong with having muscles. That's all well and that's all good. It's good to be healthy. All of that is great, right? So if you can get that type of body and you want to get that type of body, cool, make that happen. But remember, it should be you doing it for you, not for women, right? The problem is that a lot of guys, they'll do this thinking that this is what's going to make them get women, or it's going to be easier for them to get women. And what I'm telling you guys is that you are sadly mistaken. You're mistaken. I'm going to tell you why. See, what you got to understand is this, is that what makes a woman attracted to you, right? What makes her really want to fuck with you is who you are. Let me go deeper. See, what he's telling you is, well, get fit, get your six pack, get the muscles. See, what happens is that when you do that, what you're doing is that you're blending in with all the other guys who have muscles. So now you got a six pack, he got a six pack, he got a six pack, they got a six pack. What differentiates you from all the other guys who have that type of body? You see what I'm saying? See, it's really deeper than just the surface. See, the surface is the body, which is cool because what that's going to do is that will get you some attention. Like a woman will check you out. She may like the way that you look based on your physique. But shout out to my dude, Ron Wills. He talks about that's the bait, right? So in this video, he's talking about, a lot of guys say that if you just say these right things and then, this is going to happen and it's all about game. But see, he doesn't understand the game, because when it comes to game, when it comes to having game, right, it's about everything. It's about everything. See, I've never in my life had a six pack. Never. Not one time. You understand what I'm saying? But I've slept with hundreds of women, right? I've been married. When I was married, I was in an open marriage. I had a girlfriend the same time I was married. And while I had that girlfriend at the same time I was married, I was also seeing my girlfriend who I'm with now. So I was seeing 3 women consistently at the same time while hooking up with hundreds of women in my life without being in shape. How? It's because when they met me, they understood that they can only experience me when they're here with me. See, it's deeper than just the look. This is what a lot of guys don't understand. This is why a lot of guys, even if they get in shape, they still struggle because they don't understand how to actually be attractive, right? See, what I agree with him in the video was he was saying that, everything matters, and it does, right? But the thing is this, is that when it comes to you, looking good as far as your physical, right? It's not about you looking like everyone else. It's about you looking your best and being comfortable in how you look, right? See, I could get a six pack if I wanted to. I just don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? That was never like a thing where like, damn, I have to get a six pack. I was never thinking that I had to do this, right? So I don't care. So it's not that important to me, right? For some guys, it may be important to them, but the problem is that for some guys, it's important to them because they're doing it because they want to get some girls, they want to get some pussy. You see what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying to you guys is this, is that if you want to be a guy who is attractive, it's about you fully being you. And that's the thing that attracts the woman to you. Because check this out. Like I said, there's a bunch of dudes who's going to be fit and have a six pack and all that other stuff, right? But there are not a bunch of dudes who are you. So the thing is that if she is interested in you, she can only get that by interacting with you. And that's what the game is about. It's about you understanding yourself, understanding your value. And the women are going to see your value. And that's what makes them attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's what makes you different than everyone else. It's what makes you unique. It's you having your masculine identity. You understand what I'm saying? So guys, listen, if you need help, and I know you do, go to badboymembership.com and shoplocario.com, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Get the new audio program, What Men Wish They Knew About Women. Hidden gems about dating you don't know, but should, by Mr. Locario and April MC. Go to shoplocario.com right now to get your copy today.
And then, I had my consultation with April Locario this past Saturday, which
nice.
And it was funny because I already had dates lined up before the consultation. And then after, it just like within day, like it's just, like, I haven't even gotten like the new photos they suggested me to get yet, but just like all the game they gave me in that I implemented, it's just like skyrocketed within a day. So it's like
how many matches did you go to?
I went from getting like, I want to say like max 4 matches a day to like 10.
10 a day. Shit.
10 a day. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so like I'm booked 4 weeks out date wise right now.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we know that there could be flakes and shit, but they're getting replaced as time goes on. So
Well, and yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
So yeah, everyone needs to get that shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like don't.
It's like a mini coaching session.
I'm trying to tell, bro. It was so April, bro. Like that is the most gamed up chick alive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. like I'm like, how do you know me this well? Like it's just wild, man. So yeah, shout out to them, man.
Yo, shout out to April and Locario, man. Facts, man.
Step up your game and go to shoplocario.com. That is the place where you can get my books, audio, and video programs in one place. All you got to do is type in shoplocario.com and step up your game today. Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today.
Because Locario, in my opinion, it's the best dating coach on YouTube or whatever the fuck. Everything he says, ambulance. Everything he says, I have nothing against him. I have no contradiction. Everything he says, I say, yeah, it's this guy, it's on point, you know. This guy is good. This guy is how he's supposed to be.